just woke up and how am I feeling today? I don't know how I'm feeling. Not as emotional as yesterday, if I'm honest, but I don't know how I'm feeling today, if I'm honest. But, as I sit here, I've just been in my head the past couple days now, and I feel like I've been in my head way too deep, and I've just been realizing certain things about myself and about my life, things that I want to change or things that I've come to terms with, things that I know I can't change. I can't even speak. Repairing certain friendships that I know that in my heart I want to be friends with these people again, but I know I have to leave that door shut as much as it's hurting me, because I'm not over it. I used to front and be like, I'm over it, but I'm not over it. I'm still hurting. I'm still in pain. I still feel like I haven't moved on from that. It's like you're grieving someone that's alive, and there's nothing I can do about it. I know on this healing journey, no one said it was going to be easy. No one said it was going to be straightforward. There was always going to be trials and tribulations in regards to healing. I can really feel myself changing as an individual. I feel like I'm starting to notice things about myself. I'm starting to notice things, around me, intention. I'm trying to be more intentional, with what I say, what I do, who I hang around with, who I give my time to. Yesterday, I was struggling, bad. I still feel like I'm struggling, but yesterday I was struggling bad. I sat in a park and I decided to, write and just write things that are bothering me, write things that I expect from myself and moving forward, because I'm not getting any younger, I'm getting older, so there's certain things I want for myself as well as people that I surround myself with. My friends have given me good advice. When I say friends, my male friends and my one female friend have given me really good advice. They've shown me that they have my best intentions. They do care about me and my well-being. They have been checking up on me and stuff like that, And for a long time, I've always felt like I've never had a support system, when in reality, it was always there. But I was so in my head that I never saw it until these past couple days. I've been seeing it, and I'm like, all this time I thought I was alone, but in reality, they were always there. My eyes were just not open because I was too busy in my head and overthinking, contemplating, because I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and I was like to him, I move a certain way because I'm scared that if I get too close, too comfortable, things won't work out for me, or you'll find something within me that you don't like and you will leave me like everyone else does. Just leave me or fail to understand me. I feel like I'm someone that is very misunderstood. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, if I'm honest. And it's hard to, when people are like, always be yourself, always be yourself. But it's hard to be yourself when you are your authentic self. People judge you. So nowadays I tend to kind of keep to myself. Like on my story I posted, I'm just a girl who needs her mother. I am a girl who needs her mother, hence why I spent the whole day with my mom. And she was comforting me. And I like that. Because I guess it heals something in me, like my inner child, knowing that I'm still my mother's baby at the end of the day. So whenever I need her, she'll always show up for me emotionally. Just a mother caring for her kid, which is nice. Like I had to tell my mom, I would love for you to love me a little bit more as I, transition into a different person. So I feel like because I'm changing and becoming a new person, I don't know how to navigate. I don't know how to maneuver. I don't know how to kind of handle myself because this is not something I'm used to. So I'm struggling in a way to grasp it, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But I was having a conversation with my friend yesterday. Was on the phone for like 2 hours, and every time I have a conversation with different people, like I have a realization within a conversation, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I was having a realization like, you're a good friend. The fact that he went out his way to call me and to just kind of get a better understanding allowed me to vent, cry, whatever, and no sense of judgment made me feel good. Like I said to him, like, I feel good. Like I feel lighter venting to him. Because I really don't be venting to people. Like, because when I posted that, some people were like, I'm here for you. I'm like, yeah, you can be here for me, but I'm not going to open up to you. I can't open up to people that hasn't been there for me or don't check me on a normal day. Do you see what I mean? So I think I'm starting to get to a point where I'm struggling to open up to people because I used to have that one person that I could go to and talk to and vent to them. Because that person is no longer there, I don't know who to go to. Yeah, I have Joe, but that's just a partner. But platonically, I don't really have no one to go to. Like, if I wanted to cry on someone's shoulder, she would be that person I would cry to. But I feel like I haven't built that bond with friends yet. Like, I haven't built a deep bond like that with people yet. So I'm not comfortable to just vent and be so vulnerable. I can't do it. So it's been hard for me because this year I've realised I've been through a roller coaster of emotion, from resentment, from social anxiety, from low self-esteem, from being really vulnerable, crying all the time, questioning my existence, questioning the people around me, questioning what's my purpose in life, when in reality, I'm just changing as a person. I don't know. I'm still young, so I feel like I have a lot of time to kind of build myself up. So it's good that I can do like character development or self-analysis, self-evaluation, but I try not to be in my head and contemplate, because I feel like contemplating doesn't get you nowhere. When you're in your head so much, it doesn't get you anywhere. So I feel like I just have to take the world as it comes, take each day as it comes and try to be a stronger person and just actually look after myself. Because, there was a situation that kind of shook me a little bit. And I feel like that's why I'm feeling this way. Because I'm like, I don't like being... Because I guess from when that situation happened, that's when things kind of went a little twist. I was just like, I don't deserve this. I don't like when people make excuses for someone's behavior. Like, I'm sorry to say it, I don't like when people make excuses for somebody's behavior. I feel like we are growing up. Yes, I can give you the benefit of the doubt, but if you yourself, you're not aware of how you're treating other people and how you're making someone else feel, then I can't be around you. Like, I've been seeing so many things on TikTok, like, you give people the benefit of the doubt, or it's okay to repair friendships or this, that, the third, right? And I feel like as we get older, I do believe that we as human beings, we need to do self-development. Like, we need to adjust, adapt, compromise as human beings to understand each other, human interactions. No one's going to be like you. You can encounter someone that is shy. What are you going to do now you have to do things to cater to them. What are you going to do to cater to them? Like introverted people, they may not be easygoing or open up to you straight away. What are you going to do to make them feel comfortable? It's all about compromising and catering to people, right? If you yourself can't adapt, compromise, if you yourself can't adapt or compromise, then I feel like you as a human being, you're stopping yourself from growing, or you're stopping yourself from elevating. Because I feel like, you have to be a kind person to get to places in life. Like, I've always been someone that's always been kind-hearted, so I guess my kindness is taken advantage of because of the type of person I am. So I feel like my energy is getting drained more and more and more because I'm giving my time to people. I can't help it being a nice person. I feel like being a horrible person is just not in my character. I'll only be horrible to you because you wronged me or you did something to me. That's the only reason I can be horrible, but it's not in my nature to be horrible to you. But of course, people tend to be horrible to me, So I feel like I can't keep giving people the benefit of the doubt if you yourself are not wanting to change as a person. So if you're not willing to change, why should I give you a chance? Or why should I be around you? Because I do feel like you will hinder me. You will hinder my growth. You will just hinder anything. You're a hindrance. So I do feel like in life, you have to be selfish in order for you to be a happy human being and look after yourself and really elevate in life. You have to be a selfish person. Like I say, I'm always going to say the same thing. You was born alone. You will die alone. So do things that make you happy. For a long time, I was doing things to make others happy, and I forgot myself. Because I forgot myself, I've lost myself. I feel lost. I don't know how to navigate life. Like, I feel lost. I don't know what to do. So now that I'm putting myself first, like, I can see there's light at the other side of the tunnel, putting myself first. You have to make sacrifices to make yourself happy. It won't make everybody else happy, but at the end of the day, you're not here to make everybody else happy. You're here to make yourself happy, And I feel like, God will still love you and he still forgive you if you do put yourself first, because we're all human beings at the end of the day. We're all fragile. I don't want no one to tell me they're not fragile. Everybody has a fragile bit about them. There's something that if you was to push them over the edge, that will send them. So I feel like every human being is fragile. There's something that will hurt you. We're not made out of stone. We're not made out of like the hardest material in the world. We can break. And the more you don't cater to yourself and you don't look after yourself and you don't put yourself first, you will eventually break. How can you pour into someone else but you're not pouring into yourself? Or how can you pour into someone else and they're not pouring into you? I can't be around someone that can't pour themselves into me as well. I feel like it's a mutual exchange. That's why people don't understand the severity of friendships. I always say it's deeper than that. No one gets it. Friendships can't be bare minimum. Even with family, even with relationships, it cannot be bare minimum. You have to pour into each other to really get to know each other and to formulate deeper bonds and relationships. You have to pour into each other. That's how it's going to work. In order for you to get comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable. So I've learned that, okay, Sharon, if you want people to get to know you on a deeper level, or you want your friends to be there for you, or just there forever, or whatever the case may be, you have to open the door a little bit for them to see you at your most vulnerable so they can understand you and so they can cater to you, so they can maneuver around you, so they can value you more and be like, hey, look, okay, I didn't know this about Sharon. What can I do to make her feel better? How can I, as a friend, help her be a stronger person? Because I feel like because I'm a sensitive person, so with me being sensitive, I feel like there's ways to cater to me. Or there's ways to talk to me, because I'm not a tough love type of person. I may give it sometimes, but in reality, I'm not a tough love type of person. I'm someone that wants love in the most purest way, in the most loving way. Like, if you give me a hug, I will cherish that hug. If you write me a letter, I will cherish that letter. Even if you have a conversation and you give me words of affirmation, I will cherish that. Sentimental things, So, yeah, I'm just learning new things about myself. Like, these past couple of days, I've been in a realization era. Well, stage, I guess. I'm in a realization stage of what I want, what I need to do to be happy and to be more of a stronger person, because I do feel like I'm losing myself, or I'm not really focusing on myself. I'm too busy focusing on those around me. And if I keep on focusing on the exterior, then me, the interior body, will die. Like, a piece of me will die. I already feel like a piece of me has already died. And if I keep on not looking after myself mentally, physically, spiritually, my whole body will die, metaphorically. And I don't want to lose myself, because I do believe your brain is such a powerful vessel. And if you don't look after your mental, you can really lose yourself. Like, it's really easy to tip. You know how, that's why there's so many people, and like, I don't want to be insensitive when I say this, but there's so many people in like psych wards because they tip. Like, that's what I'm saying. Human beings, you may think that person is a tough cookie to crack, but in reality, they are fragile. We are vulnerable people. There are going to be things that upset us. Some people may not show it, but yeah, the people that don't show it, they suffer internally. And I already know, when you suffer internally, it's like your body will eventually break down. And it will ruin you as a human being. So I feel like it's always good to kind of express how you feel to people, or have someone there that you can talk to and be your most vulnerable, and they will accept you and love you just the way you are. Because I feel like all human beings, I can't judge someone. If someone wants to vent to me, go ahead and vent to me. In fact, let's sit in a park. I want you to cry. I want you to shout. I want you to scream. Vent to me so I can understand you as a human being. So I can be there for you at your lowest moments and cater to you and tell you, hey, look, everything is going to be fine. Trust me when I say you're not alone. I'm someone that will tell you, I don't want you to walk by yourself. You can walk with me. Take my hand. I will walk with you. But remember, I can't give my all to you if you don't give your all to me. Like, if you don't pour in my cup, I can't pour in yours. That's just how life is. The more you give to people, the more your body breaks. It's like, okay, I'm a brown skin lady, right? Brown skin woman. So picture this, like if I keep giving a piece of myself, my colour is going. I start to turn pale because that's how much I'm giving of myself. If I want my colour to remain, it goes 50-50. We have to pour in each other's cup. And that's what people don't understand about human beings or relationships or friendships. They don't understand how much you have to pour into that person, how much you have to take time to get to know them. It's not a straightforward thing. Relationships as well, that's what I've learned being in a relationship. I have to cater to my partner as well as him catering to me, because a lot of people think men, oh yeah, I'm a macho man, I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that. Or men don't have feelings, men can thug it out. But in reality, men are big softies as well and they need love. You don't know how someone grew up. You don't know how their family dynamic was. You never know if they received love from their mothers or their fathers. So I feel like even in friendships, show your friends some love. Family members, show them some love. Only show love if they show you love back, guys. I know it's selfish, but that's just my mentality now. I can only give you love if you show me love. Do you see what I mean? So, yeah, I just been doing a lot of self-reflection and just deeping a lot in regards to myself and what I want to do. Because I don't want to feel like this forever. I do want to feel happy. And I know there's certain things I have to do to feel happy. I'm on a journey. No one said the healing journey was going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. That's the thing. I don't think you'll ever stop healing. There's not going to be a point where I finished healing, guys. I finished healing. No, I've been healing since a young age. And I'm still young. I look at my age, I'm like, I just started my 20s. Well, I haven't started. Like, I'm turning 24 in a couple weeks. But I'm still young. I'm still early in my 20s. And I've been through so much. And I don't want to carry that burden onto the next couple years of my life. I don't want to be carrying that when I'm a mother. And my kids, I don't want my kids to come to me and be like, I remember when my mom used to sit there and she used to be sad or she used to cry to herself. No, I don't want to be that person because I feel like that's selfish of me. If I now move my burdens onto my kids and then now they have some sort of issue, or because I'm this way, I've deprived them from something, whether it be love, attention, motivation. No, I want to make sure I am fully there, because I feel like right now I'm not there. I'm there, but I'm not fully there. And that's the reality of it. So I feel like to get yourself out of that, you really do need to put yourself first. Like, I can't, if I was to just sit here, like, I really could just sit here and let myself go. But I can't do it. Like, if I really wanted to cut my life short, I could do it. But I know if I do that, that's going to be the worst decision of my life. Not even just that, it will affect others around me. And I don't want to be the cause of, God forbid, someone's death or someone's mental health crisis because of a selfish thing I did. I can't do that. So all I have to do is kind of like put my trust in God and kind of give myself to him and be like, hey, look, I'm going through something right now and I need your help. Just guide me into the right direction, you know. That's why I'm like, guys, leave it to God, because God is always there to help you. So you have to accept him now. If you don't, then I don't know. Because I guess he's the person that's helped me the most. I know I haven't been praying enough or a lot, but I'm human and I'm trying to pray. I just have my days where I just don't pray. But I encourage people to pray because it will help you feel more grounded and more sane. Like I was saying to my friend yesterday, without prayer and without God, I feel lost. I grew up in a Catholic church. And I feel like the Catholic church or faith has helped me be the person that I am. I have a sense of direction. I feel like without faith, I would have been lost. And because I've been not in it like that, I'm starting to feel a little bit lost. So I'm trying to get back into the flow of being there again. But I know there's certain sacrifices I need to make to be fully committed into self-healing and being stronger in my faith and just having trust in myself and believing in myself and my capabilities, because I'm not incompetent. I am destined for greatness. I am chosen. Do you see what I mean? So, yeah, this is kind of like a diary entry of me just saying how I feel, because there might be someone out there that feels the same way as me or doesn't know how to navigate. And that's the thing, like I want this platform to be a safe haven for everyone, for women, men, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I don't care what your age is. We're all human at the end of the day. I can't treat you different because you're 50-something. You can learn so much from me and I can learn so much from you. Forget our ages. Forget my sex. Forget my sexual orientation, like heterosexual. Forget it. We're all one at the end of the day. So, yeah, I just thought to kind of just do like a small diary entry of just how I've been feeling for the past couple days. It's been a lot, but I've learned a lot as I've been in these stages. And I intend to keep learning so much about myself, because that's the only way I can grow as a human being and as a woman as well. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully the audio is not like... But I do apologize. This is just me being my authentic self, my true self. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, man. Just remember to take your time and to love yourself. And just remember to say these affirmations like, I am worthy, I'm kind, I'm destined for greatness. Remember, rejection leads to redirection. You know, it opens the door for new growth, new healing, new opportunities. So take your time and really get to know yourself. Remember, this is your life and your life only. No one can tell you how to live your life. Be a very strong-minded individual. Do not let no one hinder your success and hinder your growth as an individual. So yeah, just be mindful, be great, be grateful, be kind, be loving, be apologetic, and be authentically yourself. That's how you will get far in life. Yeah? Okay.